Virgo, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Virgo, trust that there is a message here for you. If you are a regular calling back in for another reading, welcome back, Virgo. Great to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe. It really does support the algorithm here, allows me to keep the readings flowing. It also allows me to connect with your energy, most specifically when you comment on the video. So why not drop me a comment? Let me know where you're tuning in from. All right, I'm gonna include that one that dropped out as well. Whoa, they're going everywhere. This card's coming out a lot today, just saying. So we've got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Emotions are running high, super moon, and a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So a lot of emotional energy with the water sign, nods coming through. Meditate and contemplate. This might be a time to consider action but not take it, or there might be some more information coming in. Super moon energy, well, we're about going into eclipse season. I mean, that moon that we had on the weekend, the new black moon in Virgo, was the gateway. I don't know about you, but my signs and synchronicities were off the charts, Virgo. So maybe that's the way for you. There was a lot of intense emotion that I was feeling. I wonder if you did as well. Let's see where this is going. It's not clear yet. I'm going to work with the Divine Initiation Oracle, the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. We'll link these below. I'll also link my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing, and I'll also link my Instagram and TikTok, as I'm very interactive on those as well. This is a potent one, I'll have to say. Avoidance of discomfort. We see someone there that's meditating and looking at this doorway, and like through that doorway it feels like everything and anything is possible, right? We've got galaxies, we've got, I don't know, nebulas, we've got like a whole universe through there. Avoidance of discomfort. Now, I'm not saying that that's what you've been doing, Virgo, but sometimes it can play us in sneaky ways. It could be that the discomfort, is like stepping into the unknown, like choosing something new. Maybe that's what you're meditating and contemplating on. Like, do we relocate? Do we move to another area? Do I change my career? Do I enter into this relationship or leave this relationship? I don't know, but it feels like you are being pulled into the unknown, out of your comfort zone. Eclipse season is just the time to help you with that, Virgo. So, oh, and happy birthday, by the way, Virgo. I didn't even put two and two together, sorry, when I was talking about your moon in the weekend. I wonder if you felt it, because my goodness, I did. Okay, well, this is expansion, Two of Wands. This is, if you had asked me what card summed this up, I would have said the Two of Wands. We see the doorway there to this ocean, to this expanse, but it's watery, right? It's emotional because emotions are running high. Now, the Two of Wands is generally this energy of wanting to extend your life in some way. There's bigger and better things out there for you. Maybe, like I said, pushing the envelopes in your work career so you can get a pay rise, meet other goals. Some of you might be questioning, am I in the right place? Am I in the right location to make my dreams happen? Some of you might be considering a leap of faith. Like, generally this is, I'm in the decision-making phase, but I haven't taken that follow-through step, hence meditate and contemplate, because there could be more that is more insight coming in. King of Pentacles, because it feels big. I mean, this is Taurus energy coming in, and generally the Taurus energy is like big contracts, big commitments, where we really plant roots that become oak trees. It could be a work career move or to make more money with this energy. This is not something to be taken lightly, is what I get. For others of you, it could be like, do I commit to a person? Like, this could be my person I'm going to marry. Like, this is Hierophant in the Minor Arcana, Knight of Cups. All right. So I feel that you will or do have an opportunity on the table. The Knight of Cups is an offer, an invitation, a proposal. And you know that this can go the distance, King of Pentacles, but it's going to take you out of your comfort zone. There might be something to give up, compromise, sacrifice, or it just feels like a big deal. It is going to pull you out of your comfort zone, but you also know that everything you desire is potentially on this path, right? So you're meditating and contemplating, trying to make a decision, or you will be. This is a personal issue right now. Emotions are running high, but you know this can grow into an oak tree. It can be, it can be solid and stable. In fact, it can be the 10 of Cups. That is so interesting because the Knight of Cups is always shown as like this person riding in on a beautiful white horse and holding the Ace of Cups. And here we see you meditating and contemplating over the Ace of Cups and going, is this it? Can this become the 10 of Cups? Is this really the gateway to my rainbow of blessings? But man, it feels uncomfortable because there's some kind of leap of faith. There's always a leap of faith. There's always the unknown, right? We don't always know, where something is going to take us, but we have to trust the feeling that we have. The moon, contemplating, meditating, this is the Piscean energy. Is this a fantasy? Is this a reality? Like Bohemian Rhapsody is coming through. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? That's never come through in a reading before. Caught in a landslide. Yeah, so maybe there's a landslide of emotion here. You're wondering, is this fantasy, or could this be a reality? Can I make this a reality? The moon is a path that wants to unfold for you, but it's still sort of in the shade at the moment because decisions haven't been made and there's all this energy and you're wondering what is illusion and what is real. Trying to dig into your true feelings here. And I feel that by the lunar eclipse, and I can't remember what date that one is in September, Virgo, that's when you either make the decision or something firms up here. Like this could be your best birthday gift ever. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So for some of you it's a relationship with the King and Queen of Pentacles coming through. Like these are your earth sign energies, but even if they weren't earth sign energies, when we get a couple, it can indicate partnership. Now, I don't rule out employment partnership or business partnership with this. The thing is with the Queen of Pentacles, like she generally has a Capricorn energy, and I say, well, look, she's danced with the devil, she's really evaluated options, she's stayed focused, and now she's taking action and she's sure on what she is moving towards. So I feel that you're coming out of this sort of illusionary energy and making choices around your birthday. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got enough energies. We've got Knight of Pentacles now. That's the Virgo energy, just saying. Hanged Woman at the bottom of the deck. So there is a delay here. There is a wait. There's a contemplation, and I feel like you are the decision maker, or will be, Virgo. Things have moved slowly here, or are moving slowly. But the Knight of Pentacles is the fact that this can grow, that has the foundation, right? Do your pros and cons list, spreadsheet it, Virgo. I know you love that. Because it feels like if you see that on paper, because the Knight of Pentacles is very practical, very methodical, then it becomes a no-brainer. So there is some kind of wonderful opportunity that can lead you to the 10 of Cups, but it's leading you through the doorway of discomfort. You're trying to figure your way out through this. There's some fears and worries that are coming up. Emotions are running high. A personal issue reaches resolution. Like there could be, well, you want to say yes to this, but you need to, I don't know, relocate, take a risk, sacrifice or compromise. That's the personal issue, I feel. But you also know that everything that you want is through that doorway, and that is the real divine test. And I think that the universe is encouraging you to work with the energy of feel the fear and do it anyway. Take the leap of faith. Your birthday is the time. Could this be your best birthday gift yet, Virgo? You decide. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you want to follow up with a personal reading or healing, I'll pop the link to my website down below and my socials. I will also link my new Holy Grail program, Aligned, the Four Fields Method. This is a methodology that has birthed itself from the 2,000 plus personal readings I've done over the last few years. And I really found that whilst a reading, you know, reads the pathways of potential, actually aligning to that, taking the right action, overcoming the blocks, getting out of your own way, knowing what your true purpose, your, you know, your why is takes a lot more. It takes a lot more, and this is where I have distilled all of that. So if you feel the pull, feel the call, I'll link that for you as well. I am going to leave it here, sending you so much love and magic, Virgo. Bye for now.